Nestled deep within the majestic Canadian Rockies, there lies a place where nature's grandeur is on full display. Welcome to Banff, Alberta, Canada's very first national park and a cornerstone of the Rocky Mountain Park's UNESCO World Heritage Site. This isn't just a destination, it's an immersion into a world of raw, untamed beauty. The town itself, a charming and vibrant hub, sits cradled by colossal peaks, a cozy outpost of civilization on the edge of an immense wilderness. Here the air is crisp, the scenery is breathtaking, and the spirit of adventure is woven into the very fabric of the landscape. From its world-renowned turquoise lakes that shimmer like liquid jewels to the jagged, snow-dusted peaks that pierce the sky, Banff offers a symphony of natural wonders. It's a place that calls to the explorer in all of us, promising experiences that will be etched in your memory forever. In this journey, we're your guides to the extraordinary. We're counting down 7 incredible Banff adventures that capture the heart and soul of this mountain playground. Our countdown begins with an ascent to the heavens. The Banff Gondola is more than just a ride. It's your ticket to a perspective that will redefine your understanding of scale. As your glass-enclosed cabin glides silently up the steep slopes of Sulphur Mountain, the world below transforms. The town of Banff shrinks to a miniature village, and the winding Bow River becomes a silver ribbon. In just 8 breathtaking minutes, you'll climb nearly 2,300 feet to the summit ridge. Stepping out onto the observation deck, you're greeted by a staggering 360-degree panorama. The view encompasses 6 majestic mountain ranges, with iconic peaks like Mount Rundle and Cascade Mountain dominating the skyline. Follow the Sulphur Mountain Boardwalk, an incredible ridgetop trail that seems to float above the world. It leads you to Sanson's Peak, home to a National Historic Site, the Sulphur Mountain Cosmic Ray Station, and the original 1903 Weather Observatory. Imagine meteorologist Norman Sanson, who hiked to the summit over 1,000 times to record weather data. Each step along this walkway offers a new, jaw-dropping vista, a perfect frame for a memory you'll want to capture. Whether blanketed in summer's lush green or winter's pristine white, the gondola offers an essential Banff experience that truly elevates your adventure. From the sky, we descend to the water's edge for our next adventure. Prepare to be mesmerized by Lake Louise, rightfully hailed as the jewel of the Canadian Rockies. Its fame is instantaneous the moment you see it. The water glows with an almost supernatural turquoise hue, a result of fine rock flour suspended in the meltwater from the surrounding glaciers. It's a color so vibrant, it has to be seen to be believed. In the warm summer months, there's no better way to immerse yourself in this landscape than by renting a classic red canoe. As you paddle away from the shore, you become a small speck in a colossal amphitheater of nature. You'll glide across the placid surface, dwarfed by the sheer faces of Mount Victoria and the Lefroy Glacier, which feed the very lake you're on. The silence is broken only by the gentle dip of your paddle, creating a profound sense of peace and connection. But the magic of Lake Louise doesn't fade with the summer sun. When winter arrives, it transforms into a scene straight from a snow globe. The lake freezes solid, becoming one of the world's most spectacular natural ice rinks. With the magnificent Fairmont Chateau Lake Louise as your backdrop and the majestic Victoria Glacier standing sentinel, you can skate beneath a gentle snowfall. It's a truly enchanting experience, a winter fairy tale brought to life, where every turn on the ice feels like a dance with the mountains themselves. For our third adventure, we're delving into a world carved by water and time, the magnificent Johnston Canyon. This natural wonder offers a completely different experience depending on the season, making it a must-see no matter when you visit. In the vibrant summer months, the canyon thrums with life. The journey begins on a series of iron catwalks, an engineering marvel bolted directly into the limestone cliffs, allowing you to walk suspended just above the roaring Johnston Creek. The air is cool and filled with a fine mist from the cascading water. The trail leads you first to the lower falls, where you can cross a bridge and even duck through a short tunnel to get an incredibly close, thundering view. Further along the path, the more strenuous but rewarding hike to the upper falls reveals an even taller, more powerful cascade, plunging over 30 meters into a deep, turquoise pool. But as winter drapes its icy cloak over Banff, Johnston Canyon undergoes a breathtaking metamorphosis. The roaring falls are silenced, frozen in time as glittering, colossal pillars of blue and white ice. To safely explore this frozen wonderland, joining a guided ice walk is essential. Your guide will fit you with special ice cleats that grip the slick surfaces, allowing you to walk right on the frozen creek bed, deep within the canyon walls. You'll get to see the famous falls from a perspective impossible in summer, standing at their base and gazing up at what looks like a natural cathedral sculpted by frost. The silence is profound, broken only by the crunch of your boots and the guide's fascinating stories about the canyon's geology and secrets. For the truly adventurous, this is also a world-class destination for ice climbing, where you can witness climbers scaling the very same frozen pillars. Our fourth adventure isn't a single destination, but an epic journey in itself. We're taking to the road on the legendary Icefields Parkway. Often cited as one of the most beautiful drives in the entire world, Highway 93 is far more than a simple road. Stretching over 230 kilometers between Banff and Jasper, it's a lifeline through the untamed heart of the Canadian Rockies. This highway is an endless procession of monumental glaciers, over 100 in total, clinging to the sides of jagged peaks. It's flanked by cascading waterfalls and valleys carved by ancient rivers. The lakes here, like the stunning Bow Lake, possess an otherworldly turquoise color. This is caused by rock flour, fine particles of silt ground by the glaciers and suspended in the water, which refracts sunlight to create the impossibly vibrant hue. Every turn reveals a new vista that feels like a scene from a nature documentary. Key stops are mandatory. A short walk from the Bow Summit viewpoint reveals the iconic Peyto Lake, its waters shimmering in the distinct shape of a wolf's head. Further north, the ground trembles from the sheer power of Athabasca Falls, where the mighty river is funneled into a narrow limestone gorge, carving intricate patterns into the rock. Keep your eyes peeled for wildlife. It's not uncommon to spot bears, elk, and bighorn sheep right from your vehicle. Along the parkway lies our final destination in this chapter, a true titan of the Ice Age that persists to this day, the Columbia Icefield. This colossal expanse of ice is the largest in the Rocky Mountains, a high-altitude reservoir that feeds 8 major glaciers, including the one we're about to set foot on, the Athabasca Glacier. Few places in the world let you walk on an active glacier, but here, you can. Boarding one of these colossal ice explorers, custom designed with massive low-pressure tires to navigate the glacial terrain, feels like embarking on a mission to another planet. Stepping out onto the Athabasca is a humbling experience. You are standing on ice that fell as snow centuries, even millennia ago. You can feel the ancient, dense cold beneath your feet, and even taste the pure, clean meltwater. It's a powerful reminder of nature's scale, but also its fragility, as guides explain how rapidly the glacier is receding. Nearby, a different kind of thrill awaits. The Glacier Skywalk is an architectural marvel, a glass-floored platform suspended 280 meters above the Sunwapta Valley. Before you even reach the viewing platform, an interpretive walkway clings to the cliff face, telling the story of the region's geology, biology, and human history. Then, you step out. The view is nothing short of breathtaking, offering a raven's eye perspective of waterfalls, wildlife, and the vast glacial landscape. It's the perfect, heart-pounding conclusion for thrill seekers and nature lovers alike, a final, unforgettable memory from the heart of the Icefields. Beyond the breathtaking landscapes and thrilling adventures, Banff is a living, breathing sanctuary for an incredible array of wildlife. This isn't a zoo. It's a vast, protected ecosystem where nature still reigns supreme, and every sighting is a genuine, unfiltered moment of connection with the wild. To truly experience Banff is to understand that we are guests in a much larger, more ancient world. Keep your eyes open, because you won't have to look far. The park's most iconic residents, the majestic elk, are often seen wandering through meadows and even the town itself. These magnificent creatures, weighing up to 700 pounds, are a symbol of the Rockies. In the autumn, the air is filled with the haunting bugle of the bulls as they compete for mates. A powerful, primal sound that echoes through the valleys. Look higher, up on the seemingly impassable slopes, and you might spot the masters of the mountain. Bighorn sheep, with their incredible agility, navigate sheer cliffs with a grace that defies gravity. The rams are particularly impressive, known for the headbutting contests, where their massive curved horns clash with astonishing force. And of course, Banff is bear country. The park is home to both black bears and the formidable grizzly. Seeing one of these powerful predators in its natural habitat is a humbling and unforgettable experience. It's also a profound reminder of the importance of respecting their space. Always travel with bear spray, make noise on the trails, and never, ever feed wildlife. Our safety, and theirs, depends on it. To increase your chances of a safe and rewarding encounter, consider joining a guided tour. Local experts know the best times and places to spot animals, from the mighty moose wading in wetlands to the tiny, industrious pika gathering grasses in high-altitude rock piles. More than just spotting, these guides share the intricate stories of survival, how each animal has adapted to the harsh winters and rugged landscapes. They teach you to read the signs of the forest, deepening your appreciation for the complex web of life around you. It's a powerful lesson in coexistence, a reminder that Banff belongs to the wild first, and we are privileged visitors, with a shared responsibility to protect it. After a day of hiking, exploring, and craning your neck for a glimpse of wildlife, there's no better way to unwind than by indulging in a tradition as old as the park itself. The Banff Upper Hot Springs have been drawing visitors for over a century. In fact, it was the discovery of these geothermal waters by railway workers in 1883 that led to the creation of Canada's very first national park, preserving this natural wonder for all time. Imagine sinking into the geothermally heated, mineral-rich water, feeling the day's exertions melt away from your muscles. The water, rich in sulfate, calcium, and magnesium, is not just relaxing, it's rejuvenating. The experience is magical year-round, but it's particularly unforgettable in winter. There's a unique serenity in being enveloped in warmth, while delicate snowflakes fall all around you. The crisp mountain air a stark, refreshing contrast. As you soak, you're treated to one of the best views in Banff, looking out across the Bow Valley as the setting sun paints the iconic silhouette of Mount Rundle in hues of orange and pink. It's a moment of pure tranquility, the perfect way to end a day in the Canadian Rockies. From the humbling scale of a glacier walk and the thrill of a canyon hike, to the quiet paddle on a turquoise lake and the soul-soothing warmth of a mountain hot spring, Banff offers more than just a vacation. It offers a profound connection to the natural world. It's a land of adventure that challenges the body and restores the spirit. These 7 experiences capture just a glimpse of the magic that makes Banff an unforgettable destination, a place that calls to the adventurer in all of us. But the true beauty of Banff is that it allows you to write your own story. When you visit, you'll discover your own quiet corners, your own thrilling encounters, your own moments of pure awe that will stay with you for a lifetime. Thanks for joining me on this journey through Banff. Subscribe to support the channel for more content, and I'll see you in the next Canadian journey.